What's going on YouTube? Michael here at 3D Print Everything. And it's been a minute since I made a video, so I figured I'd just make one. And today's just going to be, what are we printing today? So we've got some industrial parts here that are going to be a part of some prototype machine. Don't really know much else other than it looks like that part's warping quite bad. And I'm going to have to probably reprint that or do something different with it. What do we got up here? We got target pins for archery. So this is for a client that's ordering a bunch of these parts. Those go with all those parts that are already made. So you can see a lot of bodies, but we also have, check this out, this cool filament. So this filament is heat sensitive. So look, as I'm heating it up with my finger here, look, it's starting to turn white. So the hotter you can get the filament, it'll just turn completely white. Super cool filament. One of my clients was using this for like cup holders and stuff, and you'll know that, you know, your coffee cup is warm coffee if it's white, and when it starts turning pink, it's no longer warm. This is going to be a part of a file cabinet organizer holder thing. This is more of those target pins. Oh, this was supposed to be printing in white, or I mean in yellow, but it's printing in white for some reason, so whoopsie. I'll let it finish. This is a part of a YouTuber's 3D print. It just started, but this is really cool. We got the Joe Decahedron. Shout out if you watch Answers with the Joe. He's one of my OG YouTubers I really like. This one is going to be a IV stand holder for a walker. So, you know, if you're walking around with a walker out of the hospital and you've got an IV stand with a pole, this is going to keep that pole right in front of your walker so that you're not having to hold it all the time. We got some bones for medical research on all three of those. More industrial parts for prototyping that match. Those are those other ones. This one is about to fire up. This is going to be another Joe Decahedron. These are more of those target pins, but in a dual red and black. We've got some flexible pieces here that will be used for buttons for another company. More of those target pins. Looks like we got a little thing there. I think it'll be fine. We're going to leave it. I'm ready to go home. And then this one, this is going to be a pair of horns, rhinoceros horns, for a motorcycle. This is going to be a really cool one. But yeah, guys, just figured I'd do a quickie on what we were 3D printing today. And yeah, you can kind of see all of those. Otherwise, the shop is a mess, just the way I like it. Obviously not. That's JK. I really want to clean this up. But it's 3rd of July, 7 p.m. So I am going to go home, and maybe in the next day or two, I'm going to have to come up here to meet one client with these horns. He's only going to be in town for 3 days, so I've got to make that work for him. But yeah, I need to clean all this up because it is a wreck. But I've had customers in here left and right. We finished up a really big project. We put together like a 6-foot pergola that was all 3D printed parts, like 40 different parts. And I got a client in from New Mexico that's pretty much in the office almost every day, knocking out prototypes for about 3-4 different inventions he has. But otherwise, the sound system is amazing. I am so happy that I've got it, you know, just about 100% done. I just got to finish out two more of those pods and put them over there, and add one more amp to that little stack there, and it'll be done. But that's about another $400 or $500. I got to finish it out. So once that's done, I'll be perfectly done. But it sounds amazing right now, even just from the one side, and this being our only right. But anyways, yeah, rambling. Just wanted to kind of give a quick heads up. Thanks for following the story and the shop. And yeah, comment down below your thoughts on what we got going today and what I should do for the next video. Thanks, man. Or thanks, guys. Happy melting. Later.